Hi, my name is Matt, accompanied by Savannah, Nicholas, and Jacob, in which we bring to you Roomies duties, designed to create better roommates. We are kindly seeking $200,000 for 10% equity. As a college student, I love living with my friends. There is always someone to hang out with when I'm not working or studying. However, sometimes they can be a real pain to live with. I often find myself fighting with them over pointless arguments such as whose turn it is to take out the trash or who bought milk last week. There's even been more than one occasion when someone else got locked out because they thought someone else would be home to let them in. With none of us having good organizational skills, we often find ourselves at a loss of what to do. With roomies duties, that problem is no more. The problem we are addressing is trouble conveying and arranging household chores and cost among housemates. Our solution to this problem is to provide an all-in-one service that allows students to communicate easily about everything all in one place. Savannah will walk you through the prototype our team designed.
Okay, here we have Roomies duties, so we're just going to log in really quick. And this is our landing page. So this is the bulletin where anybody that is a member of this specific room can post general announcements for the week. Using this side menu, you can see what rooms you're a part of. You can create new rooms and join new rooms. Using this down arrow, you can also see who else is a member within this room. We also have the chat feature, which would be password protected for premium users. We have also integrated voice and video calling into our app. We also have the calendar feature, which would have all of the federal holidays already registered within our system. And again, anybody that is a member of this specific room would be able to post announcements within the calendar. So looking at May 31st as an example, we can see that there's Memorial Day within the system and that Charlie has posted an announcement that the lease ends today. We also have the expenses feature, which would have the grocery list. This would be broken down by category, and we can see how many items are out of stock within each category. Looking at this one, we can see all of the items, and we can also see from the members within this room who has previously bought the item before. And we can also see that nobody has signed up to take this responsibility yet. So we can go ahead and sign up for that, and it would register as Lucy's responsibility now. Once she has made the purchase, she can confirm it, and it'll leave the out of stock section. We also have the chore list, which is again broken down by room. We can see how many tasks need to be completed within each room, whose responsibility they are, and if they've been completed yet. So again, we can go ahead and complete that and it'll register as yes. We also have the My Tasks section, which puts all of the tasks all in one place. So you don't have to go room by room, and you can go ahead and complete it and it'll check it off for you. Lastly, we have the payments page, which would link directly to Venmo, so you can send or request payments from your housemates. Lastly, we have the profile page where you can change your profile picture, your pronouns, and your bio. We also have the current status page here where you can let your housemates know if you're home or away, and you can change your parking status as well. So if we want to change our parking status to home, we can just hit that and it'll register as home. In this parking tab, you can let your roommates know if you need a parking space and when, and this is also where our key tracking feature is located, as well as our settings.
Here at Roomies Duties, our mission is to provide clarity to those living together and put struggling college kids at ease. To ensure our success, we'll invest most of our profit back into our company for expansion. We see our 4P impact as a way of achieving a broader goal. First, we'll assist the struggling college student. Second, happier people comes happier communities. Third, happy communities put more effort into sustaining the planet and their own communities. And ultimately, we hope that we can make college living less overwhelming and offer some sanity.
In regards to our business model, we are implementing a freemium service. Our initial plan is to direct our users to Venmo for expenses. Furthermore, our intentions are centered around receiving a great deal of interest towards our premium version, accompanied by achieving publicity from Facebook groups and university sponsorships.
Our target market will consist of the undergraduate student populations that live off campus. Our pilot will be conducted at SUNY New Paltz, where the market size is 53% of the total student population. As we move to our SOM, we'll shift to all SUNY and CUNY colleges. As our SAM comes, we'll focus on all colleges in the Northeast United States, and by the time we reach our TAM, we'll have a potential customer base of almost 16 million people. Our marketing strategies ensures us the largest amount of attention from students. Google and Instagram ads are very relevant to student bodies. Institutions will incorporate our platform into their orientations, will set up in-person kiosks, will hire student ambassadors, and using a school email will earn you an exclusive 6-month free premium membership. Roomies Duties is special because it's everything you need all in one place. We're determined to ease struggling college kids because we were all once struggling college kids, and our focus on these college students allows us to establish lifelong customers at a very young age.
Based on our competitive analysis, we believe that we have the best plan for success. In addition to having important functions that most of our competitors have, such as a messaging system, a chore list, and a calendar, Roomies Duties has some unique functions, including video calling and a key tracker. This is our executive team, as well as our business advisor, Christopher Napolitano. In the near future, we will have a fully developed prototype and will have initiated our pilot into the New Paltz area. By May 2022, we will have a positive net income and be able to start paying our founder salaries. So again, we plan on asking for $200,000 in exchange for 10% equity to cover our net profit loss for year one. For growth, we will be expanding from SUNY New Paltz to all SUNY and CUNY schools, to all Northeastern colleges, and lastly, to all U.S. universities. For our exit strategy, similarly to how Braintree acquired Venmo for $26 million, we want to sell to potential buyers such as Google, Amazon, or even the SUNY system.
Looking at our year one financials, you can see that we start acquiring revenue in May when we enter our pilot market. We expect to earn about 5% growth in our pilot market each month. By the end of our first year, we plan to acquire about $1,600 in revenue, and this is not including donations from our friends and family. Our largest source of income will come from our premium membership and advertisement revenue. Our largest expenses are marketing and app development. In order to be most effective, we plan to invest roughly about 10% of gross earnings back into marketing. It's important to note that we'll be operating with a net loss in the first year of operation, and we'll begin paying founder salaries in year 3. By the end of year 5, we expect a total income of $8 million and a net profit of around $5.5 million.